Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. You might want to go learn a little bit about the Taliban. And that's the group that President Barack Hussein Obama said he wants to negotiate with to try to create peace in Afghanistan. Well, the Taliban are made up of Pushtun tribes, and that's Afghan's largest ethnic group. They were part of the Mujahideen. Now, the Mujahideen were the ones that fought against the Russians from 1979 until 1989. And the United States actually helped the Mujahideen knock out the Russians because we provided the Mujahideen with Stinger missiles, and they ended up shooting down a very large number of the Russian helicopters, which is the main form of transportation for the military at that time. Now, the name Taliban is Pashto for students. Interesting, right? These are all students, although Islamic scholars criticize them for being poorly educated in Islamic law and history. Now, after the Soviets pulled out in 1992, the country was a lawless mess of infighting, militia, and daily atrocities. When the Taliban took control, Afghans initially benefited from the crackdown on corruption and the reestablishment of trade and commerce. But Taliban application of Sharia law, an austere mixture of Wahhabi orthodoxy and Pashto tribal customs, appalled international human rights groups. Men were forced to grow beards, women to wear burqas, and girls aged 10 or more were denied any form of education. Women were forbidden to work outside the home, sparking a crisis in education and healthcare. Television, music, cinema, and frivolous activities such as kite flying were banned. Women who left the house accompanied by a male relative risked being bitten or even shot. Those found wearing nail polish had their fingertips cut off. Now, so President Barack Hussein Obama, he wants to sit down and negotiate with the Taliban. Huh? The problem, well, there's many problems, but one of the most significant problems is they're all formed of individual tribes. So, I wish him well, and if he thinks that they're going to adapt to Western customs, he's clearly out of his mind. They will not change as to the way they disrespect women and the way they treat women. Remember, there was a little girl that was shot in the head because she wanted to go to school? Huh? That's what these people do. Just take a look at what's going on in Syria. The rebel freedom fighters made up of Al-Qaeda, you know what they do? When they kill their enemy, some of them go over, take a knife, open up their chest, and eat their heart, liver, and organs. Yeah. I mean, you tell me that people can negotiate with people with that mindset? Yeah. All it is grandstanding. You cannot negotiate with people that for centuries have hated the infidel. And the reason they stick together is because, although they do a lot of infighting as well, but the reason they stick together is to go as a combined force against the infidel. We are the infidel. And it's important for people that watch these videos that I make. I am not against Muslims. I am against radical extremist Muslims. And as I've said in a large number of my videos, the problem is, how do you differentiate those that are like that and those that aren't? You can't. You simply can't. That's what's scary. And Obama wanting to negotiate with them is as crazy as all of his other policies, including Obamacare. It doesn't work.